Hello, welcome to a game that's in Japanese. This is Dot Action 2, a strange little platformer that I played a long time ago. I have no idea how I came across it, but it's stuck in my mind. It was very memorable, and I want to play it again. So this is a Flash game. I'm running it in Flashpoint, and in the spirit of that, I'm using a keyboard instead of a controller. And don't worry too much about what these menu items are, this is the one that I want. So, Level 1. Things might look a little funny because of the way Flash scales. There are seams here and there, but the main game will look okay. So I can pick out things like ESC, I press escape, and I can go back. And this number's important, but not yet. It will be in a bit. Anyway, so level 1, let's go. So game's gonna look pretty basic at first, but it goes places. So I'm a little tiny guy. I jump around, I collect dots. And there's a time limit. Jump sounds a little loud. I'm gonna actually turn things down on my end. Alright, tutorial level completed. Great. Very simple. Let's go to stage select. Level 2. This number has changed, you might note. Sorry, it's a stage, not a level. This one has water. I guess that's water? Gray stuff that I can jump in. And I'll demonstrate what this yellow stuff is. It's zappy and it causes a game over. Let's replay. We'll be hearing that a lot. Whoa. Wait, hang on, this isn't me playing, this is a replay of what I did. Okay, that kind of replay. Got it. Let's pause, I'm going to end. And I'm going to select this. Okay, so I have to go back to stage select to try again. That's fine. Alright, so first few levels pretty simple. This is not the only music track we'll be hearing in the game, by the way. There are more. I'm mentioning that now just because it gets a little repetitive at first. Alright, so red dot. You give me something called Zet. Whatever Zet is, it lets me go through orange. So it's invincibility from the lightning, I guess. Alright, stage 4. Time limit on everything, that's fine. So get 60 seconds of Zet. Those are not seconds. 60 time units of Zet. And I don't need any more past this point. As long as I don't fall too far down here. Alright. Stage 5. Oh, I spot something. Also, green dot. It flips the whole world around. So, vertical flip has been introduced. I want to go to the middle where there is Zet. Get this, jump here, then I'm safe. Alright. Cool. So I think this is the length of time that Zet lasts. I don't know what any of this says, but don't worry about it. You don't have to play. It's perfectly accessible. Stage 6. Alright, so very enclosed, we got a flipper. Let me stop off here and think about whether I want to go down. Looks like I don't because there's another flipper. Okay. Bump, bump, bump. I can probably still get everything by doing... Let's go here first. So last dot doesn't come with a flipper. I feel like I have an issue here. Am I imagining... No, I'm fine. No problem. I enjoy all the little fanfares and things, the stage start and end. 774632. Don't need to know that number yet, but it's gonna be important. And a 200 column, yeah, is telling me about my time limit. So, climbing a volcano, basically. Mountain with lava or lightning or whatever this is, stuff you don't want to touch. best point to jump from would probably be here-ish. That worked. Yeah, so I think this is my stage time limit. I wonder what this is. 12. Alright, 30 Zet in this one, stage 8. What is there 12 of? Can't tell. Double Zet. Still just gives me 30. I think another red resets the timer on the first one, so if I bump my head, it kind of violently bonks me downward. Oh boy, okay. That's fine. Not as hard as it looked. Plenty of room to get around. I am a little very tiny guy. Alright, level 9. So 10, 8, 12, 8. Don't know what that is. I think it's probably... Oh, it's like gravity strength in the water, maybe. Oh right, those are blue. I'm gonna collect them. This wasn't even registering the blue things. There's a red dot, in case you want that. I don't think I need it. Oops. I guess just in case I missed something back at the start. Wait, there's a blue. Oh, there's a blue way down there. That was camouflaged. Clear! Alright, 80 time limit. 12 gravity. Okay. Yeah, I think the commonality was all the ones that had... Oh! So here's new music. Yeah, gravity's a little stronger. So get the flipper, get to the thing pretty quick actually. Just enough time. Cool. 11! Back to happy music. So I think like every 10 might be sort of a boss stage, and that was the World 1 boss of sorts. Whoops! My jump didn't jump. I pressed it, but game didn't listen. No buffering, no coyote time, as you might expect. So just be ready for that sort of thing. Whoop! 12. Alright, different vibe in here. My Zet is pretty short. I need to save some for the end. Oh, bonk. Yeah, the downward bump from the bonk is pretty violent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Perfect. 13. Whoop. Whoop. No mid-level checkpoints as far as I know. Any death resets everything. But the levels are mostly pretty short. They'll get a lot more complicated. 14. Where am I? I'm there. Yeah, so I don't get... I guess if I press enter I can pause and get a moment to look at the level. I will be needing to do that later. In fact, I want to do it now. Alright, so flip around, switch lanes, flip around, switch lanes, that's all. Yes, I'd like to continue. And then I have backstop, so I can just hold right. Great. 15. Alright. Lots of time. What would I need all that time for? 16. Okay, so flippers are obstacle. I don't want to go up there. Except now I have to. So let's flip again, I guess? How this is gonna work? I can't jump that far. Okay, so... how is the end of that going to work? I think I need to use the momentum from that flip toward the top and just not land on that one pillar. Whoops. No coyote time, no buffering. So let's try this. If after I get this I just hold right, how far will I get? Nowhere. Okay. So how else do you suppose that needs to work? So my vertical momentum also flips when I flip. The level dims, but the character doesn't. That's still at full brightness. You're here. I can't make this jump. Even if I got rid of that, could I make that jump from the edge if that were gone? Wait, what if I flip there while I'm going very downward? Okay, let's try that. So here's where the puzzlingness starts. I'm gonna get a lot of mileage out of this flip mechanic. So I'm just gonna walk to the right and see what happens. No good. Okay, what if I jump to the... No, that won't work. Maybe it will? There's like another way to understand this geometry somehow. How would that be? Oh, hello, I see you. There you are. Sneaky little thing. Sometimes things are just hidden. So go here, get that, and then just fall. Okay. Just trying to figure out a way to just get to the thing, but I was simply missing an ingredient. Alright, scrolling, level 17. Empty. Ooh, jaunty music. So, just go the one place where I have an option. Sure. Let's have some Zet and use it. I guess I'll do this. And hope everything works out. Seems to be. I wonder if there's a good, easy way to extract the soundtrack so it could be listened to without all the sound effects over it. The sound effects are fun, but the soundtrack is like really the standout here. 13 gravity, alright? Ooh, there is not much here. Alright, so strong gravity at the very bottom of everything. Don't fall down too much. Ends up being pretty simple. 19. 1 gravity. I see, okay, so that's what 1 gravity is like. Jumping out of water is a little funny. If I'm not right at the top, then I get a short little jump. Okay, stage 20. Is this going to be another boss? I think so. This is the boss music. Short time limit. So, I see that you want me to do this, but that needs to be my last action. Or I need to transfer back to the water and get the thing and come back or something? So first thing is flip. Just don't worry about anything, just flip. Then I go here. Whoop! That's fine. Not gonna make it. I'm too slow. That's what happens when time is out. Everything just disappears. Okay, so 70 time units. Oh, of course, I go to the top and fall all the way down, then flip, and then don't have to worry about the column anymore. Got it. Okay, that's the answer. Ah! Easier said than done. Okay, let's, well, I guess I'll continue, but I just need to restart. Okay, let's do it this way. So I get one shot at that, pretty much. I took a second jump out of the water just to make sure it was a good jump. And it was. There we go. Okay. I think it's somewhere around 100 levels, but the back half is going to go so much slower than the front half. 21. Lots of lava. Ooh, okay, so that's a narrow space to squeeze into. Modulate your direction releases very carefully. No acceleration, just linear movement. Bonk. Something very satisfying about that bonk sound. I did it, I survived the lava cave. 22. Oh, this is an automatic level. Mostly. I'll have to do something at the end. I think this will work out. Hold right. And jump. Perfect. Alright, 23. Z is 6. Very short. So basically good for one jump. Okay. Whoops, I missed. It was a little bit lower, and I jumped right over it. The way the timer starts right as I am shown the stage kind of encourages me to just get in there and go, and never really gives me a moment to look ahead unless I specifically pause to take one. This is gonna matter right about now, so yeah, you know what this column is, right? Alright, so we're at this level already. So that's stage 24. If I move to the right, I run out of time. Tiny little thing. This is very silly. There, I did it. Okay, only 3 tries. I remember that being a little harder. Just the shock of seeing that the first time. 25. Gravity is 10. Where am I? There I am. Z is 12. Okay, got it. Those sounds are very loud. Whoops. Huh. Cool. 150, Z is 6. What's the gravity? I didn't notice. No, gravity is 6, sorry. There is no Z. Alright, cool. 27. Alright, so be sure you're in exactly the right column, like that, okay. Or split between the right 2 columns. 28. Gravity 12. Oh, you want me to do a jump out of the water to the side. Alright, let's learn to do that. Wah! Okay. Good stuff. 29. So similar to, what was it, 27? Whoa. Just a little more movement during the descent. Dive! Done. 30. 222. Oh, I see. 222 is gonna be just barely enough. Alright, 30. This is a boss stage. If I had bonked my head, I'll bet I would have gone down quicker. Let's try doing it here. I was not successful. Oops. The timing for that might not exist. Maybe if I just move with enough purpose, I'll be good. Yeah, I might be fine here, just as long as I don't get tripped up. 60 left, that ought to be enough. Whoa, boy. Okay, yeah, here's where the tripping starts. Still good. Okay. Ah! Yeah, the end just feels so different from everything that came before. That's surprisingly tricky. Okay, well, I guess I'll try and aim for 40, but I might not get there. We'll see. Gravity is 12. Happy fun times music. Whoa. Whoa, okay. No buffering. No buffering on the jump. If you press a microsecond too soon, it's just not gonna happen at all. Whoa! Here it's a little easier to judge. Alright, 32. 400 time, a long one. Gonna go up first, I think? Okay, that'll flip the world around. Let's think about this. If I go down, I can get back. If I flip... No, okay, so I think I do want to go in the natural order. This first... Then I'll be upside down, do this platforming, get this. It'll be back in this orientation. And then I need to acquire that flip and go in here, okay? Should be fine. Lots of time. Ooh, that bonk! Ooh, that bonk. So violent. I thought just at the last minute that I should get those dots before moving on. Looking good. Whoa. You can hear the music loop. It's not quite clean. There's a little click in it. 33. 600 time. 8 gravity. 600 seems very unnecessary. Oh. So, one tile jumps at the ceiling. Alright, just get the timing right, that's all. Oh, and this. Oh, a side water jump. Okay, I did it. 600 time, I barely needed more than 100. 200. Alright, lava drips everywhere. See, I call it lava, but you touch it and it makes a zap noise. It's electric lava. I think if I just walk I might be fine. I was, yes. Hold right the whole time. Alright, done. That screen flashing isn't too violent, but maybe a little more than I'd prefer. 50 time limit, 10 gravity. Whoop. Very funny. Alright, so hold right at the start. And also press jump shortly after starting. There we go. Was my time at 0 when I finished? That was a 50 time limit. I think I used all of it. Time doesn't go down to 0 at the end screen, right? Was I actually at 0? I wasn't looking at it. I was focusing. Gravity 1! Alright, how confident are you with water jumping? Me, not very. There we go. How confident are you with lava jumping? Me, very. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, time stays. I was at 0 on that previous one. I mean, I was on level 24 too. Ooh, that is a quick key repeat. 37, 400. Can't reach you. So I'm going on a journey to acquire a flipper so that someday I can. And this looks like it's made to be done forward and backward. Cool. I think I want the no, I don't want the flipper now. Alright, I thought about it and realized what a mistake that would be. Oops. So I was trying to puzzle out how I had encountered this game. I have no real memory of where I saw it, but my best guess is back when I first played Money Seas, which I was led to by Maddie's other games. Money Seas was on Congregate, I'm pretty sure. This might have been there too, and I just, like, followed the recommendations to other platformers there at the time. This was released in 2007, apparently. Zeta's 2. Okay. How's that gonna work? Well, jump immediately. Oh boy, and don't miss. Okay. Yeah, so the manner in which I first encountered this game is lost to time. Ooh, this is gonna be loud. But I'm glad I did because it was very memorable, and now I get to play it again. Oop. Oh, the noises. Good thing I don't have to collect all the Zet. Just the dot. 39. Alright, 20 Zet, 8 gravity. Waterfalls! That's not water, that's dot. It looks more like water than the water does, though. Okay, so I'm gonna... So Zet was 20? I forgot. Either way, I want to save my time for... Oh, come on now. This. 20, yes. 20 is plenty. I need a flipper, and there is one. Oop. So I can walk over a one-tile gap without falling in. I wonder how consistent that is. Alright, level 40. Final boss of the day, 32 seconds. 14 gravity. Oh, right, that's water. I need to... Okay, so just move right and mash, basically. Ooh, heavy gravity, I see. There was a good rhythm there. I was in it for a moment. Time was 1, so I had just about exactly enough for that. Could have been set to 31 if it wanted to. Okay, so, end of the session for the day. This is when I need to note this number. This is a password. When I restart this game, I'll be back to only level 1 unlocked, but I can input 406-397 to get level 41 unlocked again and continue from where I was. So, that's what we're going to be doing next time. Don't know how long this will go on, so first 40 levels were pretty quick, but again, they're going to get a lot more time consuming as they go. Don't know how much more, but we will see next time.